Every happily married woman I know is a man eater. Like, we hold the bulls in our hands. We hate men. We can't stand them. Why are you speaking? Why are you talking? Happily married. So, get meaner. That's my advice. Get meaner. Be a horrible Ursula, down dog, man hating bitch. If you want to be happily married, I don't know what to tell you. That's all I got. Like, I'm at home unpacking a Costco haul, doing nothing really. So that's my little advice to you.
Look, fellas, this is what it looks like when a woman spent her prime years messing with the players, and as she got older, she found a sucker who was willing to marry her. But the problem is, she's not really into suckers. So now she gotta make videos like this to put him down to make herself feel good about marrying him. It's almost like she's stuck with a man that she can't stand. So that's why she's making videos telling women, if you want to be in a happy marriage, get meaner, be an asshole. Because she married a man that she's not into. And bashing him and putting him down is the way she's coping. Matter of fact, it's to the point where she's having a hard time concealing who she really is. So, in a sense, making videos like this is a way for her to express who she really is internally.
Let me tell you about an app called Free Cash. Free Cash is the #1 app worldwide, allowing users like yourself to make money off their phone for free. If you want to make $200 plus a week for free, download using my link in the description or the QR code on the screen. If you download now for free using my link or QR code, you will get a free $5 into your account for free. That's $5 for free, no requirements. So download Free Cash today to make easy, quick, and free money.
You know, back when I was still having sex with men who wore Adidas slides and dirty white socks, you know the ones. I wish I could tell me then that I'd be married to like a whole ass pediatrician sitting outside in our backyard by the fire he built me, drinking an old fashioned, waiting for him to come downstairs to join me because he's putting our kids to bed. Marry the nerd.
The disrespect. Just look at the way she's disrespecting her husband. It's like, yo, I smashed all these players and these types of men in my past, but no, I'm stuck with a nerd. Marry the nerd. Obviously, this is a woman who is unhappy and the streets is calling her name. So now she gotta keep disrespecting her husband in order to justify staying in the marriage. Because based on her behavior, trust me, she wants out. Because when a woman is with a man that she really cares about, that she's really into, she will never put him down. When a woman is really intoxicated by a man, all she gonna say about that man is good things, happy things. But when a woman is unhappy, this is how she's gonna sound: bitter, negative, toxic. And this is why I tell you dudes all the time, you really can't save a bird, because the only type of men that will save a woman like this is obviously a very weak dude. And that's usually the only type of men that will save a bird when she's past the prime. So, do you understand how much internal hatred these women got? The fact that they finally got a husband and is a simp. It's a weak man. So the only thing I could do to feel good around here is bash him and talk about all the superficial shit that he does for me. It's just sad, man. Fellas, learn from this situation, bro. Because the thing about a simp, like I always say, you never know when a simp is gonna snap. Because all she's doing is making mad videos bashing this man. Ladies, be toxic. And it's always the same play. Whenever a bird bags a sucker, in order for her to feel good about herself, she gotta brag to the other birds. Hey birds, look what I found. If you move like me, you could find a sucker too. A man that you could walk all over, a man who is going to stay with you and buy you mad shit after you disrespects him.
And since I have you, fundamentally, I think your husband needs to be a little bit afraid of you. Yeah, it's not scientific, but it's true.
Yes, you could find a weak simp. And that's how these birds be coping when they get with these types of dudes. And it's really sad, bro. It's really sad. See, my thing is this, right? Women like this really needs therapy. After a woman leaves the streets, if she spent her prime years, if she give her prime years to the streets before she dates a good dude, a nice guy, she gotta get therapy, bro, because she gotta detox from all the bodies that she caught in the streets. So instead of these birds doing that, they get in these marriage with all that trauma, with all that toxic energy that she embodied from being a bird in the streets.
And sometimes when I'm feeling really bad about myself, I remember the fact that none of my ex-boyfriends can run a marathon and I can.
So now the only thing that she could do to make herself feel good is disrespect this man because she know her heart is craving the streets. And the thing about the heart is this, man. What the heart desires, man, it desires. And this is why this woman is so unhappy. But instead of her leaving, she's going to stay in the marriage and make this man life a living hell until she's able to fully power up to return back to the streets. Right now, what she's doing to this man is draining his energy. Because as a man, you can't watch these videos and feel good about yourself. These videos is a form of emasculation for a man. And if a woman is willing to treat her husband like this, bro, trust me, that woman is already planning her exit. She's already planning her exit. And look, fellas, sometimes a woman will disrespect you in hopes of you moving on. You see what I'm saying? A woman will keep disrespecting you because she's really pushing you away. But based on the fact that she married a simp is not gonna just walk away. A simp is a man who's gonna tolerate the highest levels of disrespect and still stay. This right here is just why, man. Look, fellas, respect yourselves out here because right now this chick is making content disrespecting her husband in order to cope with being with a man that she doesn't like. Sad, bro. Please leave your thoughts in the comments. It's your boy AyeQ. Don't forget to like and subscribe. I'm out.
If you haven't yet, go get you some of that merch. Y'all already know. Don't feed the birds. That's what it is. We don't feed the birds over here. So if you rock with your boy, go get you some of that good merch.